Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Amy, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Please excuse my mic if it's doing any staticking, okay? I need to buy a new one. But if it does static, it will stop staticking, okay? Welcome to any new subscribers, okay? Welcome back to my beautiful subscribers who are already here. Thanks for coming back. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys. So, this is a blue avian reading. I have notes, but they want me to get the overall energy first, okay? That's what we're doing today. So, what is going on with the energy that you want to talk about? We got out of mess comes elegant order, okay? So, um, there's elegant order coming into your life, okay? After you have cut away all of these different things that are no longer needed for you, you step into this beautiful divine dragon aurora boreas type of energy. I think that's how you say it, Ouroboros or something like this, okay? Your third eye is very strong. Also, your kundalini could be very powerful energy that you got going on for yourself at this time. I feel like your inner child is doing great, even if you still have things that you're working on with your inner child, things that you're still healing, you're doing such a great job. You've entered one step forward and one step onward. You're taking everything a little bit at a time. It says you don't need to see the full path, okay? So I feel like this is something that you are aware of that might be a little bit hard for you sometimes, but you really have gained that understanding and you're not so attached to the outcomes of things at this time. And that's really good. Okay. You're doing great. I'm going to tell you that every day, every time. You're doing great. You're doing a wonderful and amazing job. Because no matter where you are exactly where you need to be, and you're doing things exactly the way you feel called to do them at that time. I seen 232. That could be significant. You could be a life path number 2 or 3 or 5. Okay. It says everything looks messy in the middle. If you knew that, you would be more allowing of the messes that show up. The universe is always seeking order and novelty at the same time. The novelty creates new ideas, pathways, and variations. The order creates coherence and consistency. Realize the chaos, confusion, and turmoil are exactly what's needed now. Otherwise, you come to the exact same thought that thousands of others have had before you. It's kind of like that movie, Everything Everywhere All at Once, right? In order for them to jump a timeline, or in order for them to jump a timeline or to go into a different timeline and get those skills that they needed in that fight in that moment, they had to do something unusual. You know what I mean? Like give themselves a wet willy, or something random had to happen in their life in order for them to even make the timeline jump to open up a different possibility. And this is something that you are remembering how to do in your life, okay? Know that any situation that seems messy or seems out of order or seems like it's not for you, it is actually taking you to the luckiest place that you can find. She's saying, they're saying with this blue avian energy, but that's feminine energy, okay? So I don't know. They're saying that these chaotic or messy moments that you may find yourself in are taking you to more serendipitous moments and opportunities in your life, okay? It says nobody thinks they want a mess, but what if that is necessary to create something bigger and grander? Baking is full of broken eggs and spilled flour, but then the alchemical process turns our mess into a delicious cake, okay? Don't sweep the mess under the rug. Embrace, acknowledge, and appreciate each one. It's reassuring to know that there are no more breakthroughs without breakdowns. You cannot clean up a mess. It has to be reconceived, transformed, and transcended into another elevated creation. It says, what are the ways I can fully appreciate my biggest so-called mess right now, you know? So, what's going on outside of them? There's definitely a lot of drama going on outside of you, and that could be what feels kind of messy about you, okay? But at the end of the day, baby, you are always protected from these situations. You've seen luck pop out down there. You always protected, and you always in a lucky place no matter what is going on, okay? You could have people trying to compete with you, okay? Some fake guru could be trying to compete with you. They are super possessed. They could be trying to gift you with something, trying to give you some sort of gift magic. I feel like there is actually multiple people in the community focused on you because you're meant to receive some sort of sudden wealth, okay? With the Three of Wands, they know that this is coming in, and also they know that you're standing in your strength. But like I said, you're protected, and everything that they throw ends them up in this mental jail. You know what I mean? Like every dagger that they throw, they're only hurting themselves. They're only trapping themselves with all of the things that they do with this cult activity that they're into, you know? So know that even if, you know, like people could be going to jail, people could be passing away, people could be like having a lot of drama with their spouses or whatever, and you feel like, you know, you're the only balanced thing in the middle of all of this messiness, but all of this messiness is actually happening for you and in your favor, you know? And it's like it even plays out in like a bad day or whatever goes on, it's happening for you. What's happening outside of them though? Okay, we got anomaly, we got fear, and we got exposed. Okay, so outside of you, people are looking at you like this, like you the only one white bird in the flock, you know, of crows. You're the only white crow, the only one that's pure. This is what they know about you on the outside of you. They know that it doesn't matter how much of a mess it looks like you're in, or how much it looks like, you know, you're an underachiever or you're not going to make it anywhere. They know you're special and you can make anything happen. Okay. And people are really in this energy of fear. They're afraid that they're about to get exposed, that everyone's going to know their business. And you damn right they're about to get exposed, because they've been spending this whole time trying to find something about you that they can pick at, something that they can expose to the world so that you can get embarrassed in some sort of way. They was calling this embarrassment to themselves the entire time. You could be a life path number 2 or 8. I already said 2, huh? But 22 could be significant. You could be 22, okay? You could be a life path number 1 or 7, okay? Or 11. So the notes, I love when they do it like this because the notes be making so much more sense. You know, I just get these random things and I take these random notes for spirit, and then it all comes together like butt cheeks in the reading. Okay, so the first thing is an anchor. Okay, so you're extremely stable. Actually, the first thing is Texas. Okay, you could be from Texas. You could have been born in Texas, or you could live in Texas right now, but you don't have to for this to resonate, obviously. Okay. Next is the anchor, okay? So the anchor represents stability, security, grounding, and hope. It also represents steadfastness, calm, and composure, okay? So I think that you've been doing a great job staying stable, staying secure, even in the middle of a mess. You know how to keep your calm and composure, and you stay steadfast no matter what, okay? Next was the ball and chain, okay? So the ball and chain symbolizes a person's past bitterness, misery, or unwillingness to forgive and let go. And I feel like I was saying yesterday in, I think, the Kali reading, that you haven't allowed these people to like place this ball and chain on you, or it could have been the ancestor reading. Okay, it was either one of those, but these people tried to keep this ball and chain on you. They wanted to keep you in that past bitterness, in that misery, in that unwillingness to forgive and let go of the things that they have done to you. And now they're afraid of those things that they have tried to do to you coming back to them, because they see that this shit is not working on you. These people are burdened, okay? It says a burden or restraint that limits a person's freedom or ability to do things, okay? So these people are literally feeling these limits, feeling these burdens, feeling these restraints, and really putting on a show in the community as if they're so rich and vibrant and doing just fine and well. So pay much attention to that. Pay attention to them people that act like they ain't got no struggles, they ain't got no problems, they ain't got no messiness. Because those are the people that's just hiding their struggle and their problems and their messiness. Because that shit is a natural part of life. So stop letting people like act like, oh, if you having a financial issue, or if you know, live with other people, or if you know what I mean, don't have a car, that means you're getting karma, because there's plenty of people with big money and lots of cars and big houses that's getting this karma right now. So next was the fish hook, okay? You could wear a fish hook. You could have fish hook jewelry. You could be of like Hawaiian descent or like Tahitian descent. Okay, like Hawaii or Tahiti could be significant. You could even live in Hawaii or Tahiti. Okay, but the fish hook represents the connection between humans and the ocean, which I really started laughing about because Isis was talking about the connection between the humans and the sea. Okay, talking about bridging the gap between these two worlds, bridging the gap between like the analytical and the emotional, you know. The fish hook also brings the energy of prosperity and good luck and strength to all who wear the symbol, you know. Also, the fish hook is believed to hold mana, a powerful spiritual energy, you know. So I looked into mana, and mana is explained as a healing power which can exist in places, objects, and people, you know. It says Hawaiians believe that mana may be gained or lost by actions. And I feel like these people have lost a lot of mana. They have lost all of their healing power because of the games that they have played and the choices that they have made, the actions that they have taken against you. This beautiful, pure energy who keeps running into mess after mess, and you're just trying to make elegant order out of your life at the end of the day. Okay. It says, like the Tahitians, so the Hawaiians and the Tahitians believe that mana is both external and internal type of energy. Okay, so I wrote solar plexus energy internal and auric field energy external. Okay, so not only are you filled up with this beautiful healing power or this mana or this powerful spiritual energy, but you're also constantly surrounded by this powerful healing energy because of your divine guides and your team. Okay. So they, as usual, they coming for the wrong one. They don't know what to do. You are beautiful. You're an enlightened, benevolent type of leader, okay? And you benefit those people who choose to follow you. Okay, look at this. Child magical when I part the deck, okay? It says seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. They said put that down, okay? Because you are beautiful and amazing, very magical. And I love how she looks like she has wings, you know, because this is a blue avian. This is a blue avian reading, you know. So I feel like you fly alongside of them. You're definitely a star seed. You could be an avian star seed. You could really love birds, be really attracted to lots of different colors. You could love to sing, or you could love the sound of birds in nature, okay? You could really like spending lots of time out in nature, okay? What's exposed in fear? We got gambler, okay? So these people know that they've been playing a very silly game, okay? These people are very pessimistic, okay? Because the child magical shadow attributes talk about pessimism, depression, and belief and disbelief in miracles, okay? Believing that energy and action are not required for growth, you know, and that's why they lost all of their mana, because they are taking the wrong actions, you know. They're not taking action to build up their own energies or to move towards this higher place in their growth. They're relying on luck rather than hard work. That's what the shadow attribute of the gambler says, you know. It says, the light attribute, though, says a willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you, you know? So it's like you're a master at taking leaps of faith. So at the end of the day, a mess to you ain't never a mess. It's never a mess. It's never a problem. You are this beautiful visionary. You have the ability to tap into a higher perspective, and you might get into your feelings sometimes, and it might take you a second to get around those feelings, you know, to get through the mess and create that elegant order out of it. But like I said, you're an anomaly. You're special. You always get to that place where you're seeing with that visionary type of vision, okay? Because you're amazing. And it's like if these people were blessed with this, with the kind of vision that you hold, if they had the kind of insights that you carry, they would sell them off to the highest bidder, you know? Like they don't care about the gifts that they were blessed with. And they're very reckless and nasty. Well, they were when they had those gifts. Somebody's been stripped of their gifts, of their vision. And now they're looking like some sort of beggar, or some sort of dilettante out here pretending like they know much more than they know. Okay. Having this dependence on others to the exclusion of effort, like not even trying. Okay. And they've been out here negotiating with ulterior motives and hidden agendas. Okay. Personally and professionally. So somebody could be getting caught up at their job too for their I heard misconduct. Okay. Like terrible way of conducting themselves and their business. Okay. This is all the chaos and confusion that they were trying to create for you. They didn't expect this elegant order to come out of these messes that you have been working your way through. Yeah, we got gift magic again, because I was at the bottom of the deck. We got obstacles when I part the deck. Okay, so they were trying to create these obstacles, these fucking baby witches that made the pact with the devil in the past. Okay, look at the past. Your spirit team is taking care of them. Okay, look, your ancestors right under spirit team. Okay. So continue to keep your energy very clear and clean. Okay, these people could be trying to smudge your ancestors out of their house. Your ancestors is like, have y'all ever seen that show Ghosts? Okay, and they figure out that the estate that she inherited is haunted. So you could be meant to inherit some sort of estate. Okay, but the estate that she inherits is haunted, and they light sage to like clear out the energy, and the ghosts are like following her around sniffing the sage like, oh, that's delightful, that's wonderful. That's how your ancestors are in their energy. Okay, when they're trying to cleanse and clear their space, because your ancestors are not evil energies. They're energies of light that's whooping their asses. Okay, because they've been doing all of this grave magic and trying to do death spells and all of these different things against you, the beautiful child magical, who is an anomaly, a visionary, an elegant order creator. What's a child magical anomaly and out of mess? Ooh, shit. Okay, we got gang stalking. So they in your business. It's definitely group energy. All this group about to get exposed. Okay, for their harassment and intimidation tactics. Okay, they've been doing all of this against one person or against a small group of people. Okay, they got a mob mentality. Okay, a group of people torturing one person. Okay, like some punks, some suckers. Okay. We got ascending. Okay, but you're constantly making these ascensions. It's almost like they not even gang stalking you or bothering you at all, because they really ain't bothering you. You know that there's better. You know that these people are being caught up. What's child magical out of mess and anomaly? We got strangers. Okay, so this could be people you don't even know. They don't even know you. They just seen you and they got a problem with you. They got a problem with all of this light that you carry. Like, and look at you looking like this beautiful sunshine popping ass kind of light in the middle of all of this dark energy. This is what I'm saying. You are the beautiful calm amongst all the chaos. You are the elegant order that's sitting right in the middle of this messiness that your ancestors are currently working on clearing out. Okay, we got low level demon. Okay, we got Babalawo with the father of secrets. Okay, somebody could be into Ifa. Okay, or Arumala could work with you. Okay, Arumala, like I said, is the father of all secrets, so nothing is a secret to you. Your fire is burning so bright. Okay, so beautiful, so creative. Okay, such beautiful willpower and strength and perseverance and power and fertility that you carry. You have such amazing transformative abilities about you as the child magical. They was never finna ever had a chance at touching you, baby. What's child magical? Okay, they keep giving me a lot of cards. We got black magic. Okay, look, we got reversal. So we're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep these cards. Okay, we got ancestors again. And spirit team. Okay, like I said, your ancestors and spirit team are on these gamblers asses. Oh, y'all like to gamble. Let me tell you, let's get into this real high stakes shit. What are you willing to gamble? What you willing to give up? Oh, you don't want your car, you don't want your house, you don't want your job, you don't want people around you that care about you, because that's everything that they was throwing at you with this black magic. It's all getting reversed, okay? Oh, you don't want your life? Oh, you're doing death spells? Oh, okay. You're gonna die. Oh my goodness. What's gambler exposed and fear? Okay, we got incubus, succubus energies. Okay, so these people are just trying to suck from you in any way that they can. These people are spades, death and destruction bringers. They could be connected to people you know with this food magic type of energy. Okay, or someone you know could just be like running this group of strangers, having them gang stalk you, follow you around, and do this bullshit. Okay, but you already stepped into this energy of abundance, and while they follow you around, they getting followed around. Okay, I heard police. We got peace. Okay, so you're in this beautiful place of inner peace. Okay, don't you worry about a thing. Okay, they could be working with people. Like this person could like go to work and do magic with their coworkers. Maybe they do magic after work or whatever. Okay, they're trying to find some sort of window, some sort of into your energy, but they're having a very hard time because their timing is off. They have already missed it, and you are already being divinely guided, and you're following the divinely guided order of things, and you're doing it patiently, and you're operating within the natural order of events. Okay, you have this respect of timing, and you really go with the flow because you are of cosmic origins, because you are this amazing light worker, and because your psychic gifts are extremely powerful. And not to mention, you are an archangel Micheal personally trained warrior. You could do this all day. You giving Captain America. Come on, okay? Look. Okay, and you have called this beautiful karma down from the divine on these people, on these cult leaders, and all of they little flying ass monkeys, okay? Karmic justice is yours. You could work closely with crystals, or they could be trying to do some sort of crystal magic, trying to use the elements against you, who is has a strong connection with the earth. They call it nature spirits and water spirits on you. Are they fucking crazy? They must be crazy. These are psychic vampires who have not experienced enough growth to know that this is stupid. Didn't I say they was working with your family? Okay. Okay, family and friends. It's crazy, huh? They are the strangers at the end of the day. I heard you think you know a person. But no, everybody being exposed for who they really truly are at this time. And that's why you and your magical ass don't have nothing to worry about, baby, because they missed you, okay? They missed their opportunity to have you in a place of sadness and despair. And that's where they currently are at this time, because they feel like you and your beautiful magic that you carry has slipped through their fingers. What's gang stalking and ascending? We got the Knight of Stars, okay? Or the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So, I don't know. I feel like that's giving me slow horses energy. We got the Seven of Stars, but maybe you could feel like things are taking a long time, you know, like maybe you feel like things are moving very slow, but things are just moving just fine. Okay, baby, don't you worry about nothing. It's being handled, and it's being handled a lot quicker than you think. And I keep telling you that your abundance is already here. Know that you have already established this elegant order for your life with your discipline and your determination, with your, your strong will and how you refuse to quit. You are so good, my love. Okay, you see this beautiful potential for the sacred beauty in all things, including these stupid strangers that's doing black magic and all of that. You know, deep down in there is the light of God, because they wouldn't be walking around if they didn't hold that light. And you could really have strong hopes that these people get better, because you have the belief that everything is possible. These people really owe you apologies with this Page of Cups energy, and some of them might want to apologize, but they're not going to do it, okay? Because you in hermit mode. They're not allowed to talk to you, to access you at all. What's the Knight of Stars and the Seven of Stars? We got the Eight of Moons, okay? That's what I'm saying. It's like once you walked away from these energies, they lost access to you and to your energy. Once you started to see these energies for who and what they were, the strangers that they fucking are, they no longer had access to you. And that's why they're so afraid right now. Because they feel like, you know, your your ancestors are the bigger bird. You know, they thought that they were like they was so tough because they was a part of the crew of black crows that was coming up against this white crow. But your ancestors like, we bigger than you. What you gonna do now? Punk me. And all of their homies is flying around. You see this whole flock, or this whole murder of crows, okay? They all flocking around looking discombobulated in the background because they don't want to get got by this bigger bird. I never noticed that before. What's the seven of stars and the page of moons? We got the two of wands, okay? So people are really regretting their choices that they made when it came to you. They know now the gamble that they really took coming after you. They took the wrong leap of faith toward you. And everything that they tried to throw at you is coming right back now. What's ancestors and spirit team? They thinking about all of the different ways they tried to attack the star, okay? This coming out for ancestor and spirit team, okay? They surround you. They at, they at your left and they at your right, okay? Having your back. What's spirit team and incubus succubus, okay? The sun in reverse, okay? So they are not gonna have no happy endings or no great, glorious, beautiful life, not for a while. Maybe there's a chance for some of them to repent, but this is looking real bad for them, okay? And this is something that your ancestors and spiritual team are making very known to them. They want them to know. They want them to know why they getting their ass whooped and why they getting this karma, okay? We got the new moon, okay? So I heard I got a new attitude. I feel like you're in a very shiny place, baby. I'm hearing shiny. Okay. You hella shiny. Okay. You're out of this world. You are so expansive. And this is a new energy to these people when it comes to you. Like they don't know how to deal with you. And that's what makes them so scared. Before they knew exactly how to deal with you, they knew you very well and made sure that they stayed a stranger to you. They made sure you never figured out who they were, that they was doing this black magic and all of that. But now you know the truth about their asses and you not being quiet about it. And they got a problem with that. What's the star and the sun in reverse? And they're trying to hide from this exposure at all costs, okay? They know. Like they can literally feel this shit coming back to them. I already showed you this eight of swords. They are in mental and physical entrapment. Some of them finna go to jail very soon. Say the distant horizons, okay? But I always say the not so distant horizons when I look at that card, okay? So a mature man could be involved with this, okay? Somebody's father or some sort of father figure, okay? We got family room, okay? Look, despair and imprisonment. That's what I just said. I just said in the not so distant future, somebody finna go to jail. It's gonna be a mature man and his family, okay? And all the parts of the family who had anything to do with that shit, they're going to jail. What's the eight of moons and the two of wands? We got toil and labor, okay? I feel like these people made it so hard for you. Like you had to work so much harder than you were really truly meant to work. But I don't want to say that because I started this out by saying you are always where you need to be doing what you need to be doing. But they thought that all of these obstacles and all of this shit was meant to tear you down. It was really meant to build you up. They made things really hard, really difficult. And that's exactly what got you looking like a child magical. What's got you ascending in this way where they cannot stop you. It's so funny. I heard a catch 22, okay? It's like it's an unexpected outcome to what they were doing, okay? We got the pathway, okay? Looking nice and clear and beautiful and open. Right in the faces of these gamblers, and your ancestors and spirit team is right here to make sure that shit stay clear. Look at all these beautiful butterflies, those looking like ancestors to me, okay? Making sure your path is beautiful and wonderful and glorious and easy to go down. Even if you run into a little snafu. That's what I heard. I don't even say that. You might say snafu. What's the final thought on this? Yeesh. Yeah, they is terrified, y'all. mean, I think they should be. Jeez. We got happy family, the door to value and hostilities, okay? I don't want to keep them though, but I feel like you're definitely headed to a happier place when it does come to family type of energy, not necessarily these strangers that have been gang stalking you that are a part of your family, but maybe you're going to build your own family, or maybe you've already started to construct what you feel is a perfect family, even if they're just, a few friends who have your back, and who are just as magical as you. And it's like these hostile people, they never ever had a chance when it came to you at the end of the day. We got caring connections, okay? So that's kind of what I was saying. You could be about to start building these better caring connections that don't include hostilities or nasty energies or envious people. You step through this door to spirit, and you're attracting people who step through that very same doorway, okay? Your financial constraints has come to an end, okay? So it says friendship, partnership of two, or impossible love. It says this card shows a couple in a tender embrace with the woman holding the blossoms of new love. Like the community card, this reveals a caring connection, but usually between two people only. This card upright signals the beginning or deepening of a kindred spirit friendship, or even the appearance of new love. It can also signify a formal business partnership. When this card appears, be on the lookout for new connections presenting themselves. The relationships you already share may become more intimate, purposeful, or present at this time. Notice the opportunities to forge new or deeper bonds. There may be a tender karmic connection at hand, okay? So they don't mean like negative karmic connections, okay? They mean like very positive karmic connections, tender, loving, caring, beautiful types of connections with other energies who are just as magical as you. Like I said, these new energies entering into your life as these people who are willing to gamble with your energy and their own lives are moving out of your life. So please be happy, my love, and expect only the best things at this time, because that's what you truly deserve. That is your reward at the end of the day for all of the things that you've went through and all of the things that you've had to fight through. All of this mess, every single piece of that mess is going to be converted into something that is a more beautiful and elegant order to your life, okay? So, with that, I am done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something that you needed out of this, and I will see you later, my love. Bye.